Hello and welcome to episode 158. Welcome to another Megalomaniac Sunday episode. Today, or in this episode, we are going to start off over in Switzerland. And I'm not sure if I can get a good station in here, but we'll go on to try at least. So let's see what we can sort out. Station. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should be fine. So let's do that there and this, and put fixtures at the end. Good. And we can have this one here actually. Good. And since we have 2 clays coming out, let's do that. So first out is the clay. Let's see. Clay that is going down to Toulon. So let's put that one first. It could go this way over the Alps, but it doesn't make any sense. I'm going to bring it in the edge, the French side on the edge of the Alps instead. So this one is producing 144, so that means 450, which means 220-ish. So let's put one of those locomotives on, say clay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be 220. That should be 250. Let's do 250. Good, and clay it is. So get cracking. Make a full load. This one will just go through here, there, and south to Toulon and into the mill. This one is just 3 in length, so I don't need to sort anything special with them. We don't have any signaling on here, see? Let's do that when we see it. Just there, I'm supposed to do it. And these 2 there, great. We have signaling around that one though, and down there as well. Good. Great stuff. Where were we? So let's continue here and there and depot. Good. And 3 of these. Done. Next one will just be next to it, so if you press Control, then you will get the menu up, so you'll just make a new one. B. And I'm going to clone this one and use it as a reference point. So first of all, let's do that. Delete. This one is going a completely different route, so I can just remove these and let it go here instead. This one is going over to Charleroi, which I believe is this way, right? Where is Charleroi? Charleroi is here? There it is, yeah. Good, so it will go through Troyes or Luxembourg. Troyes, I assume. We go there. Let's just continue this way then. And we have a waypoint just before the station. Good, so we are getting closer, and there we have the last waypoint, and depot is already on. Good. And in this case, let's also a bit of a trip, so let's put 4 on them. Done. Good. First line's set up. Next one out is to get something from here down here. So it can either be a long going round thing, or it could be a short one, but then we need to do a turnaround in Montreux, and I'm going to do that. It's not great, but well, we'll have to do. Engineering supplies. 2 of those and 2 of these. 84 engineering supplies, and let them get cracking. Full load. Bring them through there. And here. Into Montreux, and then Montreux pit, into Montreux again, and the same way back along the bridge, and depot. There we go. And we have a full load even, so that's good. Need to remember to say no loading and no unloading here, because otherwise they will start making silly things. No loading, no unloading. Good. Done. It will be enough with 1 trade. So over to the next one, and that is to get this up and running. So currently, I believe we have 1 here bringing farm supplies, yeah. But we also need to have 1 doing chemicals. So let's do chemicals. Chemicals is there. So I'm going to put 2 on. That takes 30,000 each, and that will be it. So I'm going to put this one on. I don't think we have any chemicals. No. Put that one on. Make a full load. No full loads here, because I just have two size stations. It's going to be a nightmare if we do that. And down there and back to depot. So no full loads here. And I'm going to do the same here. Clone that one and send it in the other direction. That should make it work. Good. So the good thing with doing a Shield on Sunday is that we move the game forward and we get some money. So we actually have 65 million in the bank, which ain't that bad. Next up is more chemicals from Avignon, this time to Le Havre, which is a little bit more of a trip though. So I need to do that and put another waypoint on. Chemicals. And I'm going to use these 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 150. That's at least something. I'm not sure how much this one. It doesn't produce anything for the moment. Don't we have anything coming in? Apparently not enough anyway. This one is on its way. This one is almost fully loaded. This one is on its way. This one is loading. Yeah, okay. Anyway, so chemicals it is. And make a full load. And this one is going to Le Havre, so it's a little bit of a trip. So it will just follow the river north, Macron, and then scoot off probably this way, right? How do I get best to Le Havre? That way probably, yeah. Don't even know where we are. Here we are. Oh, there's no connection there, that's right. Paris. This way. And Le Havre. That is going to improve the metal production. That isn't really needed an improvement of, because I believe that we are piling up metal there anyway. But yeah, it just means that we need to make a couple of the trains a little bit longer, perhaps. might be an idea. Bring it in here. Done, and I'm going to put 5 on. Like that. Good. Started up. So next up is to get over to Brig. Brig is going to be a difficult one because so this one is actually doing a route that don't exist in real life. I mean, this is the Bernhard Pass, I believe. There is a road connection over the Bernhard Pass, but no rail connection. And this will be the Simplon Pass, going from Brig, and that will of course be mimicked as well. But there will be a bunch of stuff going through here. We'll also build the one going over the Oberalp Pass, which will get down this side. So there will be some building around here. And after some discussions with myself, I have realized where I want to put the station. And the station should be here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 length station. That means I need to raise this one. So I'm going to make them a little bit angry though. So let's do this. I have one down here. Put it there maybe actually. Brig lower, and this will be Brig upper then. I guess. There. That would work, right? Yes. Good. We could have one over there as well, to be honest. It might not be a bad idea at all for the future. So let's see. We now have 8 in length, right? Yes, we do. Good. And I need to raise this one so we can get 4 in width. Good. And Canadian platform, of course, as usual. Oh, we need to fix on that side as well, of course. So we need to fix this one, which they didn't like. Okay, let's put on some other things then. It worked, look at that. So let's bring these on now then. Let's do that first. Brig and sorted. So this is going to be a little bit of a build to get this to work out though. But what we want to do here is to connect this one. So Brig will have 2 lines going out from it though, because it will have a connection over the mountains. This will be the Lötschberg, which will go through here and connect to Bern. That will be a build of itself though. So we need to sort out here so we have a room to actually create a 4 times thing here, which we didn't. I'm not going to bring the street over here, I'm going to bring it under. It doesn't make any sense to put the street this high up when it's not needed. Let's do that. And oh, wrong place. It was there. There we go. And this one, we'll just get a bridge over here. Viaduct and a viaduct. And Brig is sorted for now anyway. I will remove this one so we can just continue in this direction over. Good, and here we'll have to bridge this one, I guess. So on this side it will connect here. So I need to put on the second track just we see where it is. And I think I can do this, right? Yes, this works fine. And in this direction as well. Good. It's a little bit close to this one, but well, what can you do? This one then will then scoot down under here, because we're going to use that for the station for this one, which is going to be a little bit peculiar, to say the least, but that's kind of the only way to get this to have a well working station. So it's going to look like this for now, but I'm going to remove this and build because the station will end up here, and this will be a tunnel later on, not now. So let's continue here, because we can just stick to the edge here, that's fine. I'm not sure if we height-wise are correct, but that will be sorted. Let's see, we are over the river 1, 2, 3, 4, and here we are only 2 over the river. Okay, so this one needs to go down here then. And fill this one. And move that edge there. This should be enough, right? Here we go. And do this again. Need to fill this hole in. There we go, and just continue in this direction. We should be matching now, right? So let's fix this side. Here we have one of these, one of my absolute non-favorites when you do only one tile off, because it looks weird to me. This one will go over here, this one here. Perfect, so we now have a connection to Brig. This one will have, which is funny because I have a single track on the main line. I have a double track on the branch line, but whatever. The other one will be double tracked as well eventually. From here I would assume that we are going to get this one down here and call it the Simplon Railway to Verbania and Novara, while this one will go over the Oberalp Pass and down into the Rhône Valley eventually. So let's prepare for that. Which means there will be a decent amount of traffic going through this station. There will also be a bypass, I think, that will pass on this side of Brig, if needed. I'm not sure if it's needed, but if it's needed, it will be there. So this one is so high already, so really the station should be in this level and climb up the mountain, but we are already at the top of the mountain, kind of. So, well, not too much of a mountain railway in this case. Well, it might be considered a mountain railway if it's actually hanging. Well, the entire railway is built on the mountain, not up the mountain. So let's bring this one out here so I can connect. I hope this will be okay. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's close enough, to be honest. Doesn't need to be perfect, because real life usually isn't. These are going to be one tile short though, which is not great, so we'll have to redo it. It doesn't work, and I'm not going to move the river. So let's remove that one, let's remove these, and that side, and this side. Good. That meant we just bought ourselves one tile. That was just what was needed, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 still, so that's fine. No issues there. And that means we have 8 there. Great. So we can have full length trains, which I'm not sure if it's needed from here, but I mean, if it's a farm, it's not usually a problem because they produce a little, but when you are dealing with this type of things, then it's not so nice. Brig Quarry. This one produced 225 tons of sand, so that means like 750. So that are some decently long trains though. So I'm not sure how this one will continue. It doesn't matter because it is not going to continue for the moment anyway. Let's put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 there. So we at least have some signaling. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 there. That's exactly where the tunnel will be, but whatever. Good. We have this one coming over, and that's fine, no issues there, no. Good. Why did I put that one there? Oh, it is actually in the town, okay. Yes. So, we have reached Brig, and we are going to get some sand moving from Brig. Immediately. Brig sand. Bring some Brig sand. And this one will be 750, we said, which means one of these. And it is in Switzerland, so we'll have to use some Swiss locomotives. I think this is a Swiss one as well. Yes, it is. Heavy freight service. But this one is much more powerful, so it will be one of those again. And for sand, we can use different wagons, but in this case, I don't know if these are actually going to fit 750, do they? Where are we with it? Sand. 770. Okay. I'm very much worried about this one. So that one is 79 full, this is 74 full. It's only 5 tons difference, and that is actually load. So we'll use this one for this line then. Refit train. Just to mix things up a little bit so we don't use the same wagons all the time. When there is a decent replacement wagon, that is. So this one is going through Montreux. I don't remember where it was going. Where are we going with this one? It's going to Limoges, which is a long trip. I could bring it through here. Doesn't make any sense though. I then have to bring it through here. Limoges is over here. Okay, so it will come from the right side. If I bring it on this one, it will also come from the right side. Okay. Yes, let's do that then. Down there. And Saint-Étienne. And Clermont-Ferrand. Limoges. And into the mill. And then the same long way back again. And the mill is just doing building supplies, which we don't need anywhere because we don't have any such lines set up at all, but whatever. It's going to make us money anyway. Done. And 2, 3, 4, 5. Dish. Let's get cracking. And let's hope it can actually carry that much without getting performance issues. I'm a little bit worried about that. I think it will actually get performance issues, right? Yes, it will. 7.5. I can't put... Let's do that. Let's put some extra power on these. I can put this one, for example. By locomotive. 2, 3, 4, 5. This one there, this one there, this one here, this one here, this one here. That ended up being actually a complete opposite of color matching, but whatever. And now they are 8 in length, and they should be fine. Good, done. I don't know if there's any engineering supplies coming here. Oh yes, there is. They are coming from Freiburg, which means they should get this way over, but they will have to go this way over. That's fine. So let's just clone the one we had here and see where we are. So it doesn't need to. 5, 6, and 7 needs to go. Delete, 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 and then we can just bring it through there. Brig waypoint and there. That should be perfect. Done. Good. Next up is some more chemicals. So from Poitiers, which is here, and to bring this one to Reims, which is going to be a little bit of an issue because Reims is here. Oh, I can get through there, right? Yes, okay. Good, let's do that then. Chemicals. You just copy this one, I guess. Clone without holding control. This one is going somewhere else. So just remove these. Delete, 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 delete. Go through this waypoint. And Dijon. No, we were not going to Dijon. Completely wrong way. Delete. We were going this way. Through this stuff here. Orléans, Troyes, and Reims. And we don't. I think this one is long enough to have an issue. And we are back in Poitiers. Oh, it was already there. Okay, good. So let's see. This one is 2 in length. So let's put 3 on and send the first one immediately. And the other ones will come slowly thereafter. Good, done. So next up is to make a little bit of a connection over here. Because, let's see, Paris is there, Chartres is here, and we need to get some stuff. Oh, it is actually connected already. We have grain there from Ghent. Okay, great, even better. The second grain stuff there is coming over from Basel, which is here. So that's this one that I'm not exactly sure where to connect, to be honest. I guess here. So yeah, I can't connect it there because there isn't room. I can connect it here, but it doesn't make any sense because this one is going to this way, right? And that would just cause all kinds of complications. So let's do that then. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so this one can basically be anywhere here, so it can be there. And I can move this one there instead. Good, and remove these two. Perfect. Bring this one out. And fill this little hole. And we are slowly getting there. So let's see, fixtures, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Done. Okay, Too close to the city. I'm not sure how far we can get this. Nowhere. Okay. Ooh. That's how far we can get this one done. Okay. We could do that. Okay. Let's leave it as at this then. That's okay for now. Maybe I should put a bus line on in Basel then, so we can sort that out at some point in time. Be good, perhaps. Let's do that. Bus depot. And find a nice little bus, passengers. Long time since we did that. We could just have a Ford Transit actually going back and forth. It takes 12 passengers, that is more than enough in a village with 52 inhabitants. Go there and there and there. Good. Start. Perfect, so here we can actually put something on. Good. And grain it was to start with. Basel grain. Not sure how much do we produce. 56, that's 150. So let's put this one on and do 160, 195 I think we can do, right? Grain. 3 of those and 1 of those should be 195. Grain, yes. And get cracking with it. Make a full load. And let's see where we are heading. So we are heading over here somewhere. Chartres is there. So, okay, we can't get through Paris. We can get this way to Chartres. That would be the best route, I guess. There's no connection between those, no. Okay. So, how do we get this to work? Okay, so we'll have to just get down this way. There's some waypoint. And bring it up to Dijon. No, this was not the way. Delete. This is the way. We have a bunch of other lines. Troyes, Orléans. Through this set of stuff here, through what? No, not through Poitiers, through Le Mans, and into that one. That's right. It's got totally confusing. As usual, what else is new? So this is done, and we are through here, and depot. Good. And 4. Done. Perfect. Good. Next one is going to use this line. We'll have to extend this one through the mountains down to Torino. There is a name for this. I don't remember if it's called Fréjus, maybe. It's somewhere around here. The Furka Pass. Not sure if the pass is called that actually. There is a tunnel called that, which I think was the first passage on the Western Alps, through the Western Alps. And from the start, when the tunnel took forever to build, so from the start I think there was actually a station on each side of the pass, and then it was horse and cart bringing it over the pass, uphill over the pass and down on the other side. It wasn't easy being a horse in those days. So we'll have to get this one removed so we can get stuff fixed. So we have to scoot over. I should do that there, that's fine. Make one of those to make it look a little bit better. Get down. And let's see if we can. I would like to use this one and then bring it further down. Let's do that then. We can actually make it this way. Get down there. Fill in a little bit here so we can make it. Okay. Need to fill a little bit more in. So I can make a turn over there and here. No. Like this. And need to get down here basically. Which should be doable, I think. Yes, there we go. Torino is connected, so we just need to connect this one up. Oh yeah, this is this complicated stuff that I made here, that's right. So let's do this, because there will just be a lot of traffic to this mine thing here. So let's just do that. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's great. Good, and then just bring this one out. So one there, and we have one here. Good, and I'm not sure where we put this one, but you can start there, I guess. 8 is not there. Okay, let's put 2 extra on there, and in this case we'll put a little bit of station in here, right? Something different. Connect this up and make sure we get a line running as well. Torino grain. This one produces 40. That's not much. So 165 will do. No, it will only make 120 to be honest. Okay, let's scrap those then. 2 of those and 2 of those is 100 and something, 40 maybe. Where are we? Grain 140, yes. That's good. That will be perfect. And make a full load. Then get over this. I don't think there is a waypoint here. No, there isn't. Let's put a waypoint over here somewhere. Not that one maybe, but this one maybe. Great. And done. Let's go to Chambéry, which is here. Somewhere there. Oh, I'm not sure how to get this one connected though. That's going to be a mess. Okay. I'm going to make a temporary connection like this. Let's see where we end up with it. As I said, we probably remake this one, but whatever. So this is what it looks like for now. Fixtures. There we go. So we were coming this way. We need to go through this one and up here, and the same way back. Great. And let's put 3 on. Done. So that was this Megalomaniac Sunday episode. there will be more of these coming during the day, because the plan for today is to try to sort out the French stuff so that we can move on to Spain and Portugal. So until the next episode, have fun and thank you for watching.